Welcome to the Radio Roamers, guys. We're having a short discussion today on RUFC, or RUFC as some people call it. This is a free software that you can download on your computer, and it will send call signs, names, states, any type of abbreviation you'd like to practice, even serial numbers you can program it to send. And it's, like I said, free software down on your PC. You can customize the lists. So you have certain things you would like to work on, you can import your own list into it. So I'll run over to the computer and I'll show you how to make your own list, how to download it, and set it up. Okay, so first of all, once you're ready to download RUFC, go to your search browser and type in rufc.xp, and it should bring up this screen right here. You go to over here and hit download, and then go to the top, and you're going to want to download the RUFC XP FW2. This is the 1.1.2 version. So after you click on that, it should download to your computer. Follow the steps for that. Okay, so once you have it downloaded, it will put an icon on your computer right here. Go ahead and double click on that to open up. First of all, we're going to go to the top of the screen where it says Tools. Go ahead and click on Tools and go down to Options. So after you click on Options, it's going to bring up this next screen. Here you can adjust your frequency, so how high you want the pitch to sound, and then your volume. Top right is where you're going to have your sounds, and you can pick where you want your sound to go on your computer. Go ahead and put your call sign into this box right here. Go over to this where it says Trainer Initial Speed. Initially this is going to be on CPM, but we're going to change that to WPM for words per minute. Click on this drop down box, and this will be your default speed that will default to every time you want to practice. You can always change it, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. So let's click on 30 words per minute just for now. We're going to leave it on Save Attempt and have our scoreboard on. So after that, we're going to hit OK. It's going to say it's OK. Next, go over to Mode. Click on Mode. We're going to go all the way down here to Settings. This is a vital part in trying to set up RUFC. You have to have some of these settings set right here for the right practice. First of all, if you go to the top right, it says Speed, Fixed, Variable, and Incremental. I like to leave on Fixed. Fixed will send you the same speed you set up in the software. So for example, ours was 30 words. This will send 30 words. Variable, this will send all types of different speeds. And incremental, that will slowly get faster as you get more correct. And this is how you can adjust how much you want to speed up by. Next, you can go down here where it says Trainer Mode. This is a crucial part in setting up RUFC if you want to practice with your own files. You can go ahead and click on the drop down, and it has a list of things you can already practice from. You can practice, for example, on, let's click on letters. And you can go over here, you can pick and choose which ones you like to practice by putting on the blue check mark on them. So say you're having a problem with a certain letter, you can just practice those few letters or even numbers. But for now, we're going to leave that on Personal Call Database. I'm going to show you right now how to make your own file. Go to any text document you have. That could be Word. This is just a Word text right now we're going to go through. And say you want to practice your state abbreviations for the ARRL field day. So let's start with Western Pennsylvania, Texas. Okay, so we have these all typed in now, and this is a very crucial part in setting this up. There has to be a minimum of 10 lines filled out on this for it to work right. So you can see I typed it in, make sure they're spaced out just by hitting the enter bar. And now you can go to your file, and we're going to hit Save As, and we're going to save as Practice. So we'll hit Save. Okay, after doing that, go ahead and close out your text pad. Go back over here where it says, make sure it still says Personal Call Database. Click over here where it says Load Call Database. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to go to our downloads where I saved that file to, and right there is Practice. So click on that, hit Open. So this will send us our file that we put into the RUFC practice. After you do this, go ahead and hit OK. It's going to bring you to the main screen. You go ahead and hit Start, and it's going to make sure you have your call sign put in there. Hit Enter, and this is once again where you can adjust your speed if you would like to change that. So we're just going to leave it on 30 for now. Hit Enter again. And this hit, you heard TX, so Tango X-Ray, type in TX, and then hit Enter. There's the next one. So right here it has how many are left in our group. We're at 6 of 10. So it's going to send us a period showing that we completed the file. So here it's going to tell us this was our best practice so far. This is our call sign in here. Our score was 1899. We got one wrong, so it's going to keep that track for us. And then our maximum speed, which was all on a fixed speed, so it's going to be 30 words per minute. And you can see right here we can go to elapsed time. This is a good part to always take a look at. You always want this number to be as low as you can for practicing, so you won't be able to instantly recognize the call sign, word, or for example the stay abbreviations here. So we're going to hit exit, and then it's going to save it into your into its own file. Trainer S boards. This will have all your files saved on here, so you can go back and look as you progress how you've done before. I will hit exit again. And if you go back to settings, one more thing to take a look at on here is you can go and hit new scoreboard, and it'll start its own file where you can have another practice step for saving. Go ahead and hit OK. And then go back to tools one more time, or tools, and then go to options. And you can always you can turn this off, or you don't want to see the scoreboard if you do want to keep that on. I like to keep it on there just for practice. And once again, if you go into your Word document, you can make up any type of practice you want. So I can close all these out and say I want to practice numbers today. Okay, so here's our next file. Say practicing numbers. Do the same thing. Go to File, save that file, and you can save under Practice. Let's put Practice Numbers. So let's save that. Close it out. And same for as the words. Go here. Go to Settings. Go to Load Call Database. We're going to go to Downloads, and there's our Practice Numbers file. Hit OK. And hit Start down here. Enter. Enter. There's our numbers for practicing. Then you can just hit abort right here. We're going to cancel that attempt. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short tutorial today about setting up RUFC, learning some of the configuration settings, and even how neat it is that you can import your own text files into it. I've been using this software for a year now, and it's really helped to increase my ability to copy at higher speeds. And it really helps during contesting when you have to copy maybe names, states, or serial numbers. And as we showed, even the ARRL sections. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have a great afternoon, and we'll say 7 threes and God bless from the Ham Shack.